This is a library swap, and this is kind of going to be a big one. So here is, what, my 15th library swap? 16th? I don't know. It's kind of weird actually being able to see myself when I'm doing these videos, since typically I don't. I just talk directly to the camera, and then I find out later that I looked all wonky, and I have to deal with it. So, what am I doing? Bear with me. Yeah, first one that I am going to return that I did read is We Need New Names by NoViolet Bulawayo. I did a review on this, so check that out soon. Next one is City of God by Doctorow. Another review book. And the next one is Blood of Heaven by Kent Wascom. I think I kept saying Ken Wascom, but it's really Kent. Another book I'm going to review. So there's that. Next one, this is The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. Not going to review this, but I really did enjoy it, and I can see why it's a classic. Next one is Cryptonomicon by Neal Stephenson. Another book I'm not going to review, but I'll just tell you real quick that I really did enjoy this. I related to this a lot more than I thought I would. I really liked, it just has a whole bunch of stuff in it. It's like almost like 3 books in one, but then all of the storylines intersect at a certain point, and you're like, oh, like that's what they're talking about, or that's where it goes, or it's a World War II plot, but then then it talks about venture capitalism, and hacking, and all that kind of stuff in the 90s, and it had like Alan Turing and computers and code breaking, and then finding sunken treasure and gold and all these real things and concepts put together into a very, very interesting plot. So definitely enjoy this. What's the next one? I'm blanking. The next two is TransAtlantic by Colum McCann. I'm going to do a review on this. I actually had to buy a copy of this, not for myself, but for a friend, because when I was actually visiting them, I was in the bathroom doing bathroom stuff, and then by the time I came out, they were reading this book, and they're like, yeah, when you finish with this, send me a copy. And I was like, it's a library book, but I'll just buy a copy and send it to you. So yeah, I'll be doing a review on this soon. And then the next one that I finished is The Lottery and Other Stories by Shirley Jackson. I had before read The Haunting of Hill House, and this is just a bunch of other short stories of her. Some of them are just like short snippets, like character studies or slices of life. Some of them are supposed to be eerie and creepy. Some of them actually are quite hilarious. I think some of her stories regarding race, I think, are very on point and very, very funny. But some of them, are kind of hit and miss for me. So, yeah. But of course, there's the title story in here, which is a classic for a reason. So, yeah. Let's see if I can actually pull all these books together. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 books I'm going to return. That's a lot of books because I didn't turn in books. Yes, some of these are late. I am an evil, horrible person, but I couldn't return those books when I was out of state, so that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Oh god. So stick around to see what I actually got from the library. Okay, so I'm back here, and I picked up some books from the library. All of these are books actually I recently put on my TBR list, and they're new releases, or I think they're all new releases. And so, but I think definitely 2 of them, no, maybe 1 of them I'm definitely probably not going to review, since a lot of people already know about this book. But the first one I'm going to show you is Zealot, The Life and Times of Jesus of Nazareth by Reza Aslan. I think a lot of people know about this book already. I am really, really glad that I was already interested in this, and I reserved a copy of this before that disastrous Fox News interview with this guy. As soon as I saw that interview and it was like blowing up online, I was like, thank God I already reserved a copy, because by the time I looked at to see who had reserved this, it was like added at least 100 people to the list of people waiting for this at the library. The second one is 90% of Everything by Rose George, and it's inside the the shipping industry, pretty much how we get everything that we get, and it's supposed to be like 90% of everything that we have is shipped to us. So it's examining that industry. So I'm interested in this, and I'll probably do a review on this. The next one is Long Division by Laymon. I saw an article on this author, and this author had a hard time actually getting published because his themes of race, the publishers felt that they were too strong, and I think finally he is finally getting published. I tried to get his other novel, but the library doesn't have it, so I picked this one because I think these are the two books that he has out published. So I just wanted to try this author because I thought he sounded interesting. So yeah, I did turn in 7 books, but I only got 3 books from the library. I think I'll just kind of slow down for a while in terms of me checking out books because I keep waiting to reach a sense of equilibrium in my life, and it doesn't seem to be happening as quickly as I want it to. So I'm still going to be reading, but I think I might tackle my TBR. I think I just need to focus on tackling other aspects of my TBR list or something. I don't know. I think I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, but I just need like a breather. I need to stop babbling, so talk to you guys later. Bye. So,